Gonna get her at the start for game changer.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do.
She's trying to get away from school, and yeah.
She's fine. I think I'm just gonna do it all, and then when she gets here, I'll hand it off.
I think she's on her way.
For our game against the Liberty North Eagles and the East Summit West Titans. The Eagles will be guests today. Batting first, we have number 1, shortstop, Will Bologna. Number 2, batting second, number 12, right fielder, Ty Lay. Batting third, number 10, catcher, Roy Fisher. Number 4, batting fourth, number 16, designated hitter, Ben Hiley. Batting fifth, number 17, first baseman, Parker Dayton. Batting sixth, number 9, center fielder, Tucker Gamma. Batting seventh, number 7, third baseman, Connor O'Toole. Batting eighth, number 6, left fielder, batting ninth, number 2, second baseman, Max Lemaster. And on the mound today, number 15, Brett Swanson. For the Titans, batting first, number 1, center fielder, Kendon Owen. Batting second, number 8, right fielder, Drew Robertberger. Batting third, number 10, first baseman, Katie Stark. Batting fourth, number 17, shortstop, batting fifth, number 15, third baseman, Dawson Edwards. Batting sixth, number 7, second baseman, Lane Krause. Batting seventh, number 4, catcher, Brayden Barbie. Batting eighth, number 18, designated hitter, Ryan Reference. Batting ninth, number 14, left fielder, Jared George. Taking the mound, number 12, Mason Bruno. Please stand if you are able for the singing of the national anthem.
I'll bring most of the SVD.
All right, game 2 of the much anticipated 2026 baseball season for Liberty North. And we are playing Lee Summit West. I'm going to be trying to do scoring and cameras for the first part of this game. I'm flying solo out here, so everybody, well, I'm not flying solo. I actually have a really good helper here. His name is Easton O'Toole. Easton, hello. Say hi, buddy.
Hello.
Easton, what you got going on next week? You busy? How are things going? You doing good?
Yep.
Oh,
We just use one of your benches.
Good. Anytime. All right, we are home at Liberty North High School, but the boys are the away team as we are playing in a tournament here, hosted at Liberty North High School. So today, although this is our home field, we are the away team.
Confusing, right?
What's that, Easton?
Confusing, right?
It is a little confusing if you don't have someone like you and me to explain it. Speaking of explaining, let's go ahead and go through the starting lineup for your Liberty North Eagles. William Bologna starting, batting number 1, shortstop. Ty Lang out in right field, batting second. Troy Fisher, he's catching tonight, batting third. Ben Hiley, DH, he's the cleanup, batting fourth. Parker Jenkins, first base tonight with Brett Swanson pitching. He's batting fifth. Tucker Gammett, center field, batting sixth. Connor O'Toole, third base, batting seventh. Owen Smith playing out in left field today. And Max LeMasters rounding us out, starting at second base. And that's going to bring up Will Bologna. So Will steps up to lead us off. Second game, we won yesterday, Platte County 7-3. And Will steps in against Bruno, number 12, pitcher for Lee Summit West. First pitch is down and in for ball 1. Top of the first, just getting started. And that's fouled off on the right side. Evens count at 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, Easton. Top of the first, nobody out. Why don't you tell everybody what it's like out here, Easton? Is it cold? March early game in the high school season. It's got to be cold, isn't it?
Nah. It's in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah. Pitch is inside for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Will Bologna leading us off. Ty Lang had a great game yesterday. Platte County, he's on deck. That one's hit on right up the middle for a base hit. Will's got his first hit of the season, and the Eagles are in business. Hey, but you can score on yours if you want. I'll just jump out of here. Thank you. Are you ready? You don't have to do it right now. Are you good? How was the fire drill? Oh, boy. Oh, whoops. Well, thank goodness for Mrs. Hiley. She is here, and she's going to help us score. That caught the outside corner for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. Runner at first base. Will Bologna single up the middle gets us started here. Ty Lang batting on the left side. Troy Fisher on deck. Outside evens count. 1-1. Easton, I think it's going to get into, last I heard it was going to hit 89, possibly even 90.
Yeah.
Oh, caught the inside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Ty Lang. Nobody out, runner at first base, and Troy Fisher on deck. That ball gets away, and Will makes his way over to second base, gets into scoring position early. You can talk. Just talk to me.
I did the balls and strikes.
Yeah, you do the balls and strikes. So we're 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. So it's an even count to Ty Lang with that pass ball. Ty holds up. Does not offer it that. Makes the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. You got it. Mike and Easton in the booth calling the game today.
Yep.
Easton, special guest, commentator. And that one's hit on the left side, but it's going to flare foul.
If there was 1 strike, then it would be 2, but it's 2 strikes. So.
Yeah, it's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Will has advanced to second base now.
If he gets a ball, he goes to first base, and if he gets a strike, he's out here. You guys know how it works.
Here comes a payoff pitch. You know why they call it a payoff pitch, Easton?
Nah.
Because something's going to happen. Like that was a foul ball.
Yep.
Ty Lang keeps battling up there. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out.
They stay alive.
Who's on deck over there? You know that guy?
Troy Fisher.
Troy Fisher, that's right. Troy's catching today for the Liberty North Eagles.
Pretty good, if you ask me.
Yeah, we like to watch Troy catch. He's a good catcher.
Yep.
That's bounced in there, gets away. Ball 4, but because the ball gets away, Will's going to make his way over to third base. And Ty Lang reaches by way of a walk, and that's going to bring up Troy Fisher.
Pretty good hitter.
So Troy Fisher steps in. So runners on the corners now. Nobody out. That one's low for ball 1. I'll let you call him. I'm sorry, buddy. I keep calling it. Just used to it.
You're right.
Troy hits that one pretty hard out to left field.
The sun. And that's the first out. Oh, going home. Slides. It is now 1-0. Eagles.
That's going to bring up Ben Hiley.
Ben Hiley's evenly good as Troy Fisher,
So Troy does a job. That's what we call doing a job, Easton.
Yep.
The fly ball out to left field. And sacrifice fly for Troy Fisher. And that's going to bring up Ben Hiley. On the sacrifice fly, we score from third, but also heads up base running by Ty Lang. He makes his way to second base.
It's going to be strike 1.
Yeah, first pitch in there for a strike to Ben Hiley. Oh, that was crushed down the third base line, but foul. As the fans here and at the yard, Liberty North High School, they're kind of chirping at the pitcher, saying he got real lucky with Ben being out in front of that ball.
It's going to be strike 2. 1 more strike. 2 outs. Ball, 1 ball.
No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at second. Off speed, misses high. Tried to throw the curve, it just stayed high. It never came back down.
It's going to be ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
1 out.
1-0, Liberty North out to an early lead here. Will Bologna leading off the game with a single up the middle. Ty Lang walks. But Will makes his way around the bases, ends up at third.
Fouled off.
Count remains 1-2. And then with Troy Fisher hitting a sky shot out the left field, does a job. Sac fly scores Will from third. So here we are, top of the first, 1-0. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ben Hiley, 1 out.
I'm surprised that the left fielder even saw that ball right in the sun.
Yeah. Curved ball slips out of his hand again. Evens the count at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out.
Good job. Hey, they can see on the camera. Why don't you wave to everybody, Easton? You can see us over here in our booth.
Giant tent. Pretty nice.
Amazing accommodations they set up for us here at Liberty North High School. Only the best. That one's fouled off on the right side.
Eagles got an early point that's going to help them later on in the game.
Ben steps back in there. Count is even. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. That was a fastball right down the middle, but Ben's just underneath it, fouls it straight back.
Ben Hiley's way to stay alive. Fouled it off about 3 or 4 times. This guy's really trying to stay alive here.
Count's still 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Ben Hiley's hit by a pitch. Count restarts, and he's going to be at first base. That's going to leave runner at 1-2.
So Ben Hiley, he gets hit by pitch, so still 1 out.
I already said it.
That hit by pitch, it makes the Lee Summit West team have a mound visit. No coach, though. It's just the infield. I think they were just strategizing on how to deal with runners at first and second with Parker Jenkins coming up. Parker had a day yesterday. 3 RBIs on the day yesterday against Platte County. Stay hot, bud. Pitch is low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
1 out. As you all know.
How are you?
Are you good, Parker?
That is going to be fouled off.
Runners go. Parker fouls that off on the right side.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. The ones.
You want to go play with Tobin? You can if you want. I got this.
I know.
I got Mrs. Swanson here now.
That's
right.
So it looks like we're just trying to collect that foul ball out in right field. That's what the delay is here, but it looks like the right fielder realized he had to go get it. So he's got it. We're back. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on, 1-0, Liberty North. Just caught the outside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Hi, Susie. Good, how are you?
balls. Oh, barely gets that ball in time. It's going to be safe at third.
The ball got away from the catcher just enough to move both runners up. So now we got runners at second and third. And Parker steps in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now 2 runners in scoring position. And Parker gets hit by a pitch. That's going to bring up Tucker Gammett.
Center fielder, Tucker Gammett.
And they're going to have now a coach's visit on the mound. Actually, you know what? The coach is in full gear. So I didn't notice the coach was out there the last time, but he definitely was out there. So this is the second mound visit by the coach, but he's in full player gear. You don't often see that. If it seems quiet, it's because I have lost my right-hand man, Easton James.
Got a better offer.
You got a better offer, that's right. While we got this delay, I'm going to try to fix the cameras here, make it just perfect for you guys. All right, let's reset. Bases loaded, top of the first. And we have a new batter, Tucker Gammett. Connor O'Toole's on deck.
You want to stay in the shade, honey? Yeah. Okay, I'll go up here, okay? Oh, here, take this one, honey. Use this one. And I'll take this one.
And the first pitch, Tucker offers that. He's outside. Slider gets him to chase. No balls, 1 strike. Still 1 out, 1 run across, but the bases are loaded. And Tucker with swing and a miss there. Another low strike. Sure. Those are for the kids. If you want to scoot in front of them to get a better view, you can scoot up.
Okay.
Yeah, just move them around. Yeah, they're good.
Thank you.
Battles with an 0-2 count. Count remains 0-2, 1 out. O'Toole on deck, bases loaded, and Liberty Norris looking to put some runs on the board in this first inning. And that one's hit really hard onto left field, and that is off the wall, right at the foul pole. And that's going to score only 1. I think guys had to hold up, thinking that ball might be caught. So about the longest single you could write up. And that'll go down officially in the books as a single, an RBI single with the bases loaded. That brings up Connor O'Toole. Still 1 out. Let's see what Connor can do here with the bases loaded. Fastball high, 1 ball, no strikes.
Bring him out.
Connor offers it that one, fouls it off on the right side, counts even, 1-1. And that's hit really hard out into right field. That's going to get down into the corner. Connor's going for extra bases. 1 on a run across, 2 runs across. Connor's going for a triple, and he's in there. O'Toole, bases loaded, triple, clears the bases. I like him. And Liberty North up 4-0. So after all the run around, Owen Smith is up. Owen Smith comes in with Connor at third base, and first pitch is up and in. There's a fastball in there for strike 2. So Owen down in the count, 0-2. Still 1 out, and I said 4-0. I forgot about the RBI single. It's 5-0 now. And Owen hits that on the right side, but that's going to get foul. Owen gets a piece of that, but that ball, it hits you where you don't want to get hit on the catcher. We're going to give him some time to rub some dirt on that one, walk it off, put some tussin on it. I don't know. Got to do something. Don't want to show the poor guy in pain, but he'll be all right. He'll live a long life and everything will be fine, but he just needs a minute for sure. So Connor standing out there at third base after a 3-run triple. Fisher got an RBI, sac fly. Tucker Gamet, the longest single in recorded history for an RBI. And then Connor with the triple. And that's how we've got a 5-0 score. Coach Bradshaw on hand, ready to give some water if needed. Just got to give him a minute. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. All right, so looks like we're going to get back here. We're going to let the catcher have a couple pitches. I don't know. He might want to get down and take a couple of them, but he might not be ready. 5-0 early, top of the first. Still only 1 out. And Liberty North keeping the line moving. Owen Smith, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's hit on the left side. That's going to get through. And there's another RBI as Connor comes across to score. And Owen Smith, RBI single. And that's going to bring up Max LeMasters. Max steps in. Top of the lineup on deck. Will Bologna got it started with a single up the middle. And after a first pitch ball, Max takes a strike right down the middle there. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 6-0's your score. And Owen Smith standing on first base. And that's hit to the right side, just past a diving second baseman. And Max continues the hit party with a single. And we are back to the top of the lineup.
Number 1, Will Bologna.
So we are back to the top, and I think that's going to do it for the pitcher. He didn't even let the coach walk out to the mound. He just started walking off, and I think the coach is saying, hey, it's a tough lineup to get through. That's what I would be talking about. That 1 through 9 for Liberty North this year is going to be one to deal with. And we are now 6-0. 1 out, runner at first and second. Owen Smith standing at second. And Max LeMaster standing at first. And we're going to get a new pitcher. This break brought to you by Hometown Nutrition over there behind Quick Trip out on 291. You guys got to get over there and get yourself some nutrition, some nutritious drinks. They were gracious enough to help support our team yesterday with a fundraiser. And if you didn't get out yesterday, I think you should still get out anyway, just to support local businesses that are supporting the baseball team. So Hometown Nutrition, go get a nutritious drink.
For the Titans, number 5, Aiden Myers.
You could have moved these chairs. I'm going to put these back here anyway, so you can sit back in the shade if you want.
Well, you're putting these more.
There you go.
I'm sorry, when your wife comes, I'll move.
Yeah, when Mrs. O'Toole gets here, you're going to need to move, young lady.
I will, I promise. Thank you for helping Walt yesterday.
Oh, yeah, how's he doing?
Well, we went to a doctor.
Well, there you go.
He's doing so, dermatologist kind of did just, but he didn't do the dermatologist too easy.
Yeah.
He had his shorts on and his t-shirt, and there was a lot of cold water.
He told me, he said he should have wore shorts like a lot of these kids out here. All right, we are ready to get back after it. 6-0, top of the first. If you're just joining us, we have batted around. So Will Bologna is going to step in. He started this whole thing off with a single up the middle to lead off the game. So he's back in there. We got a new pitcher. Bruno, number 12, he goes 1/3 of an inning, 5 hits, 6 runs, all 6 earned, 1 walk, and no strikeouts. He had 42 pitches, and 26 of those pitches were strikes. First pitch is outside. Fastball just misses, and Will takes it. Ty Lang on deck. Fastball high. Two balls, no strikes. Runners at first and second. Standing out there at second, Owen Smith with an RBI single. And then Max Lemaster standing at first base. He had a shot just past the diving stretch of the second baseman into right field for his single. And Will Bologna, we're batting around, so he's back up here in this first inning. Try to add to the hit fest. That's a fastball. Oh, throwing back at Owen. But heads up play over there. He gets back on the bag. Catcher getting his energy back. Shout out to Mr. Swanson. It's just not the same over here without Mr. Swanson. And his kid's pitching today, but there's an even more important kid playing volleyball that, I mean, I don't know how you miss that. I don't know how you miss either, but volleyball is one fun sport to watch, that's for sure.
He also got to go with the girls to Mall of America yesterday, which was a special outing in itself, I think.
Well, we all know how Craig Swanson loves the Mall of America.
He does. He loves to shop.
That missed high, and Will walks to load the bases now for Ty Lang.
Batting for your Eagles, number 12, Ty Lang.
Ty Lang, the left-handed batter. So he walked his last at bat, came around to score, and Troy Fisher on deck. Fastball right down the middle for strike one. No balls, one strike. Pitcher steps off. They want to get the signs straight. Curveball stays high and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. You know, these are exciting games when the kids like to hit, put up runs, but now that I'm doing highlight film for highlight videos for the team, since this is the senior year for a bunch of guys, trying to get some highlights for those guys. As they keep hitting and keep scoring, I'm thinking of how long it's going to take to make this highlight video. But I'm not complaining. Let's keep the wheels moving. Keep the line moving. Ty Lang stands in now with 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, bases loaded. Still in the top of the first here. And that was behind Ty. He puts his hand up, says, hey, that ball didn't get far enough away, Owen. Stay over there at third base. Live to fight another day. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Fastball, Ty swings at it, fouls it off on the left side. Almost hit a moving car. That's extra points if you're scoring at home, but he just missed that moving car. And it landed safely in the middle of the parking lot here at Liberty North High School. Foul ball keeps the count even at 2-2. Oh, and that's fired down the left line. That is foul by inches. Oh. That would have been a clearing the bases sort of play. And Troy sets that bat right on the plate for Mr. Ty as he hustles back. Boy, that was an inside-out swing. He shot that right down the third base line, and I thought that was going to be fair. So Ty taking his time, getting his breath. He was almost all the way to second base when they called him back. But count remains 2-2. 1 out, bases loaded. Owen Smith on third, Max Lemasters on second, Will Bologna at first. That one's popped up on the left side. Third baseman gives it a chase, but just past the fence over there on the left side. So Ty stays alive. I said sty. That is a combination of tie and stay. Just in case you guys were wondering which words I was making up. But Ty stays alive. Say that 3 times fast. Guest broadcaster in yesterday with Mr. Swanson being out. We had Mitch, a friend of mine, Kearney. Kid goes to Kearney High School, but he came by to call the game with us yesterday. And that one's hit well into center field. Nope, that's left field. And we're going to have a play at the plate as Owen tags up. So Ty does the job. Sack fly scores Owen from third base. And we've got a 7-0 ball game. It's going to bring up Troy Fisher.
Hey, Mom, do you have another chair in the car?
I've got 2 sitting right here you guys can use. And
You sure?
I don't think anybody's going to use them.
Okay, I'll steal it. Thank you.
Yeah. Grab one for your wife, too. Troy hits that pretty hard. That is deep into the gap. And that's going to score Will all the way from first. Will hustling. He's always hustling, though. We're used to seeing it. You guys might not be. But Will scores all the way from first on a double by Troy Fisher. That's going to bring up Ben Hiley again. And we got a 9-0 ball game. Repaying the favor. Last year when Lee Summit West came to town, they put up 8 on us in the first inning. I don't know if you guys remember that. I'm pretty sure it's Lee Summit West. There's like 3-4 schools over there. They got all corners covered, northeast, south, west. I think it was Lee Summit West. They put up 8 on us in the first inning. We came back to win that 14-8. That was a fun game to watch. Wasn't fun the first inning, but it looks like we're kind of repaying the favor. And Brett Swanson pitching for us today. With the length of this first inning, he might have to go back out and re-warm up. As Ben lets that sail high for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Umpire saying something. I think there was something related to a balk that the umpire was calling, but then they called him back. Home plate umpire ruled it out, overruled him. That's what I mean to say. Guys, I'm in the restaurant business, not the broadcasting business, so give me a break. But sometimes my tongue gets tied. That's why I brought up Mitch. He did such a good job yesterday. I bet you and me And everybody else is wishing he'd come back out here and do it again. Hopefully he will. That was fun having Mitch out here with us yesterday. Oh, curveball gets him swinging. It's a good pitch. Evens the count at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And Troy Fisher, with him being the catcher, he is not standing at second base. That's Milo Jobson standing out there at second base. Courtesy runner for Troy. Troy had that 2-run double to make it 9-0. Liberty North, 9 runs on 6 hits in this top of the first inning. Parker Jenkins on deck. Ben Hiley was hit by pitch, if you remember. Not too long ago, but his last at bat, he was hit by pitch. And that one's hit hard on the left side, just through past the third baseman. Left fielder bobbles it, but Milo was already heading back to third. And that's going to bring up Parker Jenkins.
Number 17, Parker Jenkins.
As I mentioned, Parker had a day yesterday, 3 RBIs. He was hit by pitch his last at bat. So both Ben and Parker didn't get in on the hit parade the last at bats. They were hit by pitch. But both of them on and came around to score. The only player not to score a run for Liberty North is Troy Fisher, because he had that sacrifice fly his first at bat. But with his courtesy runner standing at third, he might score. 2 balls, no strikes, Parker Jenkins. Oh my goodness, I forgot to switch the camera. Sorry, guys. Trying to do too much here. Right side, second baseman's got it over to 1, and that will do it. 9 runs on 7 hits. 2 walks, 2 hit by pitches, a double and a triple. That was a busy top of the first, folks. But I'm sure over there, as Lee Summit West meets before they go into the dugout, he's reminding that team what we did to them last year. I'm sure that we got to play 7 innings here, folks. And that brings up Brett Swanson to pitch. Brett didn't have many appearances last year for the varsity club. He is an outstanding first baseman and hitter, but he is in there to pitch this time. Troy Fisher behind the plate, getting some love from the fans, saying that that catcher's gear is aura. You know, I take that back. Brett actually pitched 15 2/3 innings last year. He had no starts. They were all in relief appearances. ERA 1.34 last year with a whip of 1.53. So
Leading off for the Titans, number 1, center fielder, Hendon Owens.
the senior getting his first start of the year, and he's got a 9-run cushion. So let's see what Brett does.
Mama likes that.
Yeah, Mama likes that. He usually comes in fired up, but interesting battery here. Swanson and Fisher behind the plate. That one's hit, swinging first, and Brett fields it and tosses it over to 1. Swinging first pitch.
Right fielder, Drew Grauberger.
And Brett does a great job fielding his position. And we've got one out in the bottom of the first. So I'm being asked what the guys are looking at on their wrists. It's actually, they're trying to figure out how many steps they have so far. Step counters. Yep. Actually, this is new technology the teams are using. Is that pitch sails outside for ball one. The pitcher has a wrist watch that is kind of like an Apple Watch, and the catcher has one. And that's how they give each other the signs. So if you're in second, you can't steal signs. So you see Brett looking down at his watch. He's seeing which pitch that Troy wants. They can talk back and forth too. So Brett, that misses low and away. 3 balls, no strikes.
Let's go, Brett. Come on, Brett.
Troy can call a pitch and Brett can one-up him and call it back, saying, no, I want to throw this. So they can talk back and forth to each other with that wristwatch. And that one misses high, so they got a base runner. Base on ball.
Batting for the Titans, number 10, first baseman, Caden Sharp.
It's going to bring up Caden Sharp. This is their first baseman. Batting third in the order. Off speed, just missed high. Umpire didn't like it, calls ball one. There's one, hit hard on the right side. Good play. Wow! What a great defensive play by Parker Jenkins at first base. He fields that line drive, throws it to second for one, and back to first for the double play, and ends the inning. That bullpen, or that dugout, is fired up. And Liberty North is going to come back in the top of the second. We're going to see Tucker Gammett, Connor O'Toole, and Owen Smith. 6, 7, 8 due up for Liberty North. Tucker Gammett, Connor O'Toole, and Owen Smith. I hope I did that justice on the screen. You guys saw that play. Not sure you got to see the fire shot to first base that Parker had to field. That was a great play. But I know you got to see him throwing it to second to start the double play, getting back on first base to complete the double play. That was textbook and fun to watch. Umpire wants to speed the game up. He calls over to the dugout for Liberty North and says, let's go, boys. So we're going to get right back into it. Almost a 35, 40-minute top of the first inning. So this could be a long game if we don't keep it moving. Umpire recognizes that. So Tucker Gammett steps in, 1 for 1 today with her RBI. Tucker singled on a fly ball to left field his last at bat, scoring Ty Lang. Connor O'Toole on deck. First pitch is low for ball one. That one's rocket shot. Oh, to center field. That was a good swing. Center fielder did not turn around to play that ball. He actually was backpedaling the whole time. Made it look interesting, but at the end of the day, it's a fly out to center field. It's going to bring a Connor O'Toole. Of course, he had the triple in the right field corners during the bases loaded. And the pitcher working fast catches a strike on the outside corner. Connor rockets that one and right at the shortstop.
Okay.
1 or 2 feet to the left or right. Connor's got another single there, but that was a rocket right to the shortstop.
Number 6, Owen Smith.
And that's going to bring up Owen Smith. Owen singled on the ground ball to left field his last at bat, scoring Connor from third. And that's fouled off. Appreciate all you guys joining us online. We got 43 of you guys putting up with me calling this game by myself. As Owen hits that right back to the pitcher. Pitcher picks it up. Good play by the pitcher. That was a tough ball to handle, but Owen hustling down first base line.
Number 2,
And Owen has an infield single, so he's 2 for 2 today. That's going to bring up Max LeMasters, singled on a ground ball to right field his last at bat. As I mentioned, we got 43 of you guys watching us online at Game Changer. Thanks for joining us. I didn't even check to see if the YouTube stream got started properly, but I'm assuming it did. Nobody called me. And only 4 on the YouTube stream. But the good thing about the YouTube stream is that as soon as we end, it is available for anybody to watch it. You can actually tell everybody you're recording the game, and not to tell you what happened. You can watch the game if you had to miss it. So that's the benefit of YouTube. Yeah. Max got hit by a pitch. He never gets hit by pitches.
Masters hit by pitch of the season.
Yeah. First hit by pitch of the season for Max. And we are back to the top. Will Bologna comes in for the 3rd time. He's 1 for 1 with 2 runs scored and a walk his last at bat. He started this whole thing off singling right up the middle, his first at bat. Now he's got runners scoring position. Owen standing at second, Max at first. First pitch is outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Beautiful day at the ballpark. That is for certain. And if you can put up with hearing me, you can sit in the shade. Right, ladies?
That's right.
You just, I mean, I know it's a toss-up. We put up with Mike or we sit in the shade? What is it? Pick the lesser of 2 evils there, right? So Will starts out taking 2 balls high. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Top of the second, 9-0. Runners at first and second. And we are back to the top of the lineup for the 3rd time through. This new pitcher has certainly settled down the Lee Summit West team defensively. Will calls time, and they allow it. Myers, number 5, that's the pitcher for Lee Summit West. He's through 1 1/3, 3 hits, 1 run that was earned, 1 walk. No strikeouts yet. As Will fouls that one straight back. Makes the count 2-1. Two-one pitch. It sails high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Will kind of looked back at the pitcher like, come on, throw me a fastball. See what he throws him here. 3-1 count. Ty Lang on deck. Will wanted that. It was a high fastball. Got underneath it, fouled it back. You guys know the Bat Bros, famous on YouTube for hitting nukes and trying out new bats. They've been on this field the last 2 nights, I believe, filming their stuff. And hey, my favorite lady in the world just showed up.
Thanks for letting me borrow the chair.
Oh, anytime.
No, you guys stay exactly where you I was wondering.
And Will takes a walk. That'll load the bases for Ty Lang.
Batting for your Eagles, number 12, I Lang.
Here's my second favorite lady in the world. Actually, don't tell anybody. My favorite lady is my mom. Hi, Mom. Shout out to Mom. I got a lot of favorite ladies in my life. 2 of them just showed up, Kennedy and my wife. As Ty Lang takes the first pitch high for ball 1. Bases are loaded. Owen Smith standing out there at third base. Max Lemasters at second, and Will Bologna with a walk standing over there at first base. And Ty crushes that ball into the gap over the left fielder's head. That's going to clear the bases because Will is hustling. And Ty Lang's got a double. And it is now 12-0. Lisa. It's going to bring up Troy Fisher. Again, this is a tough lineup to get through, guys. Fastball. Can I sit out of the sun?
I'm not hot. I want her to sit. Thank you.
Troy takes first pitch high, and then there's a low strike down and away. It's a good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. And Ty Lang standing at second with a bases clearing double.
I know everyone says the heat is different there.
Outside.
I know people say it's a different kind of system. It's true that it's, yeah.
Outside. Troy lays off. Count runs to 2-1. Sorry, 3-1. 2 + 1 is 3. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the second. 12-0 is the score. Ben Hiley on deck. Ooh, that one's hit hard, but into the wind. Right fielder says he's got it. And he's got it. So that'll do it for the top of the second inning. But 3 runs come across. Liberty North, 12 runs on 9 hits, 9 in the first, 3 in the second. And we head to the bottom.
Good.
Excuse me, sorry.
So you need to start paying attention at Blush Farms when the 2026
too, probably.
There's a card that goes with it. Comes out new every year. So they just released and they were on back order. And I saw
Actually, you did.
order in or what. But he's at his house. I was actually just having some stuff so that he didn't have to deliver me for shipment. And they're $15 and you have to have it. But they tell me when I go to my class, you have to have the other cards. I'm sitting for it. Very much against your mind.
So like to keep track of like.
No, it's your card that has your plates of what you can do. They usually make certain patterns, and those patterns change every year. Very.
Okay, so the game itself, one thing that's it's like it's actually.
I can't. Yeah. I think there's a way I can get around it.
I know.
Leading off for the Titans, number 17, shortstop, Nate Riggin.
All right, back after it here, bottom of the second inning. Brett Swanson back out there. One walk his last inning and a double play on the base paths. Makes it short for Brett. Only threw 7 pitches in that first inning. And that one falls low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. This is Riggin. This is their cleanup hitter. Number 17, shortstop. We're going to see 4, 5, 6 due up for Lee Summit West. Fastball inside. 3 balls.
I still don't know how to play the game right. You know. When I learn.
It's all in.
Maybe we should schedule a spring break.
Yes.
There you go.
There it is. 2 more, just like that.
Fastball down the middle, called a strike. Makes it 3 balls and 1 strike. Misses low and away. And there's a second free base runner for Lee Summit West. Going to bring up
number 15, third baseman, Dawson Edwards.
Bring up number 15, Dawson Edwards. I know another number 15 named Dawson. He's practicing on the field behind us. And they're not hitting, so this might not be one of those, how was practice? It was great nights. They love to hit, you know? Troy throws over to first base, and runner gets back in time. I'm sorry, Brett throws over to first base. And with the runner at first, I'm going to back that camera out, so if anything happens, you guys can see the play at second. That one's hit pretty hard out in the left field. It's going to be over the left fielder's head. Bounced against the wall. And that's going to be a double for Dawson Edwards, third baseman. And Lee Summit West has a little business going on here with a walk and a double.
Let's go, Brett.
It's going to bring up Kraus, number 7, second baseman for Lee Summit West. I keep mentioning that each team's going to have to get through Liberty North's lineup, but we've got to get through this Lee Summit West lineup as well. That off speed misses low. Good pitch, but misses low for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Nobody out. Runners at second and third in this bottom of the second inning. That's in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ooh. Yeah, I like that outside corner. Umpire didn't like it. He's got a better view of it than I do. But that runs at 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. And that one's bounced right in front of the mound. And Parker collides with the runner at first, trying to make the play. And runner scores from third, but heads up play on right field by Ty Lang gets that overthrow and limits the damage. But that's going to bring out the pitching coach for Liberty North.
Batting for the Titans, number 4, Hebner and Barbie.
Good, way to come back.
So that is after a mound visit, high 90s percentile that pitch is going to be a strike. And true to form, going to make his dad happy. That was a pitch and a strike after a mound visit. Curveball. Troy makes a good play. That's when you say, I see you working, catch. One ball, 1 strike. That one's popped up. And it looks like it's going to get behind us for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Thea Fisher hustling to get that foul ball. Nice hustle. I see you working, Thea. Oh, just missed upstairs. Ball 2, even count 2-2. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the second. 12-1 is your score. Runners on the corners. And we are at 7 in the lineup. This is their catcher, Barbie. That one's hit. Shortstop's got it over to 2 and over to 1. Parker's got the stretch to get the double play, but a run does come across, making the score 2-12. What? Take that. Hey, it's all right.
Batting for the Titans, number 18, designated hitter, Ryan Recker.
I love Troy's armor. That catcher's gear is awesome. Fastball in there for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases are now clear after that double play. 2 innings for the Liberty North defense and 2 double plays. Brett getting his ground balls when he needs to. Pitch is low for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fastball right by him with a 3-1 count. Now it's 3-2, brings it full. Full count, 2 outs. Something's got to give here. 12-2 is the score, bottom of the 2nd. That one's swung on and fouled off on the right side. We'll do the 3-2 count again. Up and in. Brett loses another one. Third walk for Swanson. It's going to bring up the 9th batter in the lineup, George, left fielder. And top of the lineup is on deck. There's a fastball in there for strike 1.
Good.
Nice pitch.
Repeat. Let's go ahead.
No balls, 2 strikes. Brett's ahead of this batter. Runner at first base. That one gets past Troy. And runner's going to advance to second. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball. Dropped by Troy, but he'll tag him. That was a good pitch. That's the end of the 2nd. We head to the top of the 3rd. We'll see 4, 5, 6 due up for Liberty North. Hiley, Jenkins, Gamet. 4, 5, 6. It's not taking, it's just taking the field. It's you guys talking. Oh.
Can you mute that one?
Yeah, I can mute it. Okay, can you go grab it, honey, so I don't have to climb over everybody? I think it's probably us talking, but that's fine. We'll take it down. Yeah.
Leading off for the Eagles, number 11, Milo Robinson.
Go Milo.
So that'll bring up Milo Jobson. He's going to hit for Ben Hiley with a 12-2 score. Probably going to mix in some players here. So lineup change. Jobson in for Hiley. He takes ball 1. And that's hit on the right side. First baseman's got it. He will run over and step on first base for the first out of the inning. It's going to bring up Parker Jenkins.
Batting for your Eagles, number 17, Parker Jenkins.
Let's go, Parker.
Parker fires that one right back up the middle. So Parker gets his first hit. It's going to bring up Tucker Gammett. Tucker's 1 for 2 today with a run scored and an RBI. Connor's on deck.
What'd you say? Nicole. N-I-C-O-L-E.
I see it. Nicole.
Did you find it?
Nicole Swanson.
You found it.
So what is this?
There is a statue that was made across the street from where Brentwood Elementary School. And they were donating some of the money to a statue in the building. I would have put our whole family in it.
That's nice.
That one's hit out in the right field, and the right fielder makes a great play. I don't know if you guys could see that, but sliding grab, and 2 outs down the inning. It's going to bring up Connor O'Toole. Connor fouls that one straight back. Owen Smith on deck. There's a shot. Right past the third baseman for a single.
Batting for the Eagles, number 6, Owen Smith.
I know we always do.
0-2 for 2 today with a run scored and RBI.
I was there. So, I was there.
That one's hit on the left side, just past the third baseman. So nice little singles on the third base side. It's going to bring up Max Lemasters with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Don't look now, but Owen Smith has a 3-hit ball game, 3 for 3 today, with 2 runs scored and an RBI for Owen. So Max Lemasters steps in with the bases loaded.
They don't have a bug, you just touch it.
That one gets past the catcher, and Parker's going to score from third. Connor moves up to third, and Owen follows him to second base. 13-2. Top of the lineup on deck, Will Bologna.
Right here, Max.
Low and away. The student section didn't like it. Outside. Makes the count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Number 2 at the plate. That's a lot of 2s. And that one's popped up on the infield. On the right side, first baseman says, I got it. Everybody believes him. And that'll do it for Liberty North in the top of the third. We head to the bottom of the third. And Brett Swanson's going to come back out for his third inning of work. And in this bottom of the third for Lee Summit West, we're going to see, who are we going to see? Why isn't this updated? Top of the lineup, 1, 2, 3 for Lee Summit West.
Music playing.
All right, we're back. Bottom of the third inning. Liberty North, 13 runs on 12 hits today. 9 in the first, 3 in the second, and 1 in the third. Lee Summit West, 2 runs on only 1 hit today. Both of those runs came in the bottom of the last inning. And Brett starts out strong, gets ahead early. Strike 1. Curveball drops in. Brett threw 2, 1 hit, 2 runs, only 1 earned though. 3 walks and a strikeout. And there's another off speed.
Right now.
So with both Troy and Brett looking at their watches and not touching their watches, my guess is that these pitches are being called from the dugout. Both the catcher and the pitcher look down to see what coach wants thrown in there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball outside. Evens the count at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one's fouled back. The count remains 2-2. That one's fouled on the right side. So we'll do 2-2 again. Brett threw 2 innings. He's got 42 pitches now. Half of those are strikes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that one got him. So Brett questioning it a little bit, but I heard it hit Jersey, so definitely got a piece of him. So we're going to have a runner at first base, nobody out. Whoops.
Number 8, Drew Grauberger.
And that's going to bring up their second batter in their lineup. He walked his last at bat. So with nobody out, we'll see 2, 3, 4 now, unless there's another double play. Liberty North, through 2 innings, has thrown 2 double plays. That's a rocket out to right field. That gets down in the corner. Ty's throwing into 2. And the runner stays at third base. And the bottom of third now, we've got runners at second and third after that double. And that's going to bring up Sharp, third batter in their lineup. He's 0 for 1 today. Sharp grounded into a double play his last at bat. That was that line shot to Parker at first base. He threw it over to Bologna at second and then back to Parker for the double play. That was a pretty exciting ending to the first inning. And number 10, after seeing the first strike, swings through second one. No balls, 2 strikes. That one's hit right back to Brett. He looks back to the runner. And the throw is a little off, but Parker catches it and makes a good play over there at first base to get the out.
Number 17, Abe Riggins.
Curveball misses low. 1 ball, no strikes.
Mama. So look at this first. And next.
Hit on the right side. Second baseman has it. That's Max Lemasters out there at second base. And he throws it over to one for the second out. So 2 infield ground balls. Keeps that runner. Nope, actually that scored a run from third. Hit on the right side of the infield. So 13-3 now is the score, but 2 outs now recorded. Lee Summit West. 3 runs on 2 hits now. Up and in. For ball 1. This is Edwards. Off speed. Troy keeps it in front.
What is this at?
This was at our church.
Is it,
They were gonna take out that wall. So it's kind of a picture show, like when that wall is gone.
That's where we did baseball, and it does look like that, and there's a huge playground right there.
Inside. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
So it was like showing
Yeah. And then there's like inside of that, like that, and
Oh, yeah.
That's one that we're not
That's bounced in there for the 4th walk on the day. Thank you.
It's fine, I just heard it. Let's go, Brett.
Up and in for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs. Runners on the corners for Lee Summit West. Called a ball. Two balls, no strikes. Brett tries the runner at first. He gets back in time. That's in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Right back to Brett. He underhands it to Parker for the 3rd out in the bottom of the 3rd. 1 run comes across. 13-3 is the score. Coming up for Liberty North. 1-2-3 Bologna, Lang, Fisher, 1-2-3. All right, we're back at it. Liberty North, 13-3. We're in the top of the fourth now. We're going to see 1, 2, 3 in the lineup. Will Bologna, Ty Lang, and Troy Fisher. Will's 1 for 1 today with 3 runs scored because he's also walked twice. Being a leadoff, he is on base and hustling. Ty Lang's 1 for 1 today with 4 RBIs on the day for Ty Lang because the bottom of the lineup's been getting on base. And then Troy Fisher, 1 for 2 today with 3 RBIs as well. So Will Bologna steps in to start the top of the fourth. We got the same, fouled off on the left side for ball 1. We got the same pitcher for Lee Summit West. Bruno started it out. He only got 1 out in the top of the first inning, giving up 8 runs and walking 1. But Myers has come in and he's settled things down for sure, but it's been busy. Through 2 2/3, 7 hits, 5 runs, all 5 earned, 2 walks, and has not recorded a strikeout yet. Myers has 68 pitches in that arm. I don't see anybody working in West's dugout. That's a hit up the middle, but the shortstop ranges over and catches it, and over to 1 for the out. So it's going to bring up Ty Lang. And all 4 of his RBIs today.
BLT right there, Ty.
12 hits on the day for Liberty North, 13 runs, 9 in the first, 3 in the second, 1 in the third. And quick out here in the top of the fourth. Ty Lang up, Troy Fisher on deck.
Stick through it. Good hustle. Yeah.
Pitch is low. Nice at bat by Ty Lang. He gets on base. It's going to bring up Troy Fisher. Nice. Hey, good job today, buddy. So we're going to mix in some players in this game. It sounds like Theo Fisher's coming into the game. And Makai Knapp is coming into the game. So I don't see Danny out here. But I heard Makai's coming in. So I'm going to shake up the lineup a little bit here. So we got Troy Fisher and then Milo on deck. As you can tell, we got a new pitcher coming in. So that pitch count was getting up there for Myers. 76 is what he'll end with. 42 of those strikes. Myers goes 3 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, all 5 earned, 3 walks, no strikeouts. New pitcher, left-hander. Don't know his name yet, but we got a left-hander southpaw coming in.
The whole game.
James is like, all right, new pitcher. Troy Fisher is in there. He's going to see this southpaw. Runner at first base. Ty Lang worked a walk. And there's let's say that's an off-speed pitch. No balls, 1 strike. That one's popped up on the right side. First baseman says he's got it. And just out of your pitcher, he does have it. So 2 outs now on the top of the 4th. You know, we're streaming on Game Changer and YouTube. Just looking on the text string, and someone said they stopped watching the stream because they ran out of their free Game Changer streams, and that's why we're doing YouTube. Game Changer changed their deal this year. If you don't pay for the subscription, you can only watch 5 live streams, and then you got to pay for it. So Game Changer's fun. You get all the stats, and I haven't figured out a way to put the box score on YouTube yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. But YouTube is free. So if you guys run out of your free watches on Game Changer, just slide over to YouTube. Liberty North Baseball kind of tried to make it easy for you to search Liberty North Baseball, and you can catch the live streams and archived games. Oh! That was a diving catch by the shortstop and robbed Milo of a hit. And that'll do it for Liberty North in the top of the 4th. We head, that rhymed. That'll do it for Liberty North in the top of the 4th. We head to the bottom. And for Lee Summit West, we're going to see 7, 8, 9, Barbie, Records, and George. And it looks like Charlie Mason is coming out of the bullpen. So our southpaw is going to come out of the bullpen, Charlie Mason, and relieve Brett Swanson. Hey, did you hear Makai's getting in? Yeah, he's going in for Connor. No. Yeah, he's going in for Will. Yeah. So, good. I don't know. Do we have a run rule? Maybe because it's a tournament. I don't know what it might be. It's got to be 10 after 5.
Or is it 10 after 4? Is it 12 10?
Well, it's the 4th inning now, so maybe it's 10 after 4. We'll see. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll do it together.
Yeah, there we go. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Danny. So Brett goes 3 innings, 2 hits, 3 runs, only 2 earned, 4 walks, and a strikeout. He throws 58 pitches. And we've got Charlie Mason coming in, relief. Again, Charlie's going to see seven, 8, 9 for Lee Summit West. 7, 8, 9, due up.
Now pitching for your Eagles, number 13, Charlie Mason. Playing shortstop, we have number 14, Theo Fisher. And on second base, number 14,
Mackay.
Micah Knapp.
That's close. Can't say I didn't do it. Charlie Mason's first pitch just missed outside, ball 1. So, I was talking to another dad and thinking about the run rule, because now we're getting into the end of the 4th, and wondering what the run rules are for this tournament. Our guess is 10 after 4. 13 after 3, 10 after 4, and, well, we'll see. I'm just saying there's a chance that 3 outs might end this game if we do hit the run rule. Because we're up by 10, 13 to 3. Now, if Lee Summit West scores, we're going to keep playing. Don't miss any of the action. Saturday, tomorrow, we're going to be out here for another ball game. Rockhurst. That one's hit over to Parker at first base. Done a great job over there. And defensive changes. You got Theo. No, you got Mackay. Nope. Sorry. Max moves over to third base. You see him there in the shot. And Theo Fisher is going to play shortstop. Second base, Mackay Knapp. And Parker stays at first. Beautiful pitch. Rockhurst tomorrow at noon, high noon. It's probably going to be another warm one. It's hit on the right side. Mackay's got it over to Parker for the out. 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the 4th.
As interpreted by Google's AI summary. There's a tiny bit of room for error. That's right.
Glad you guys know. Nobody over there was saying 15 after 3 and like budgeted.
I think it's 15 and 15. give you 18 after. Yeah.
Nice pitch.
Would be ahead.
So if you're just joining us, Liberty North 13-3 over Lee Summit West. 13 runs on 12 hits, 9 in the first. It's a loud first inning. 3 in the second, 1 in the first, or sorry, 1 in the third. Lee Summit West, 3 runs on 2 hits today. 2 in the second and 1 in the third. Yeah, that was a good pitch. Just missed outside though. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the fourth. We might be running into a run rule, pun intended. And this last out might be the ball game. Fouled. That's hit on the right side. We got a guy. His name's Ty Lang, and he makes the out. And the umpire's looking down at his clicker, but it doesn't look like we are going to end. Nope. We're going to play the fifth. Oh, wait, we're the away team? Oh, yeah, that's right. I should know that. I'm the guy that would know that. But
You know all the other things.
we are
Just that one.
we are starting.
Thank you for sharing the tent. Well, yeah.
All right, top of the fifth. Parker Jenkins is going to lead us off, followed by Tucker Gammett, and then Mackay Knapp. Hey, James. That's not doing anything anymore. You can take that down if you want. Yeah, it's just Velcroed. I think so. I think so. Yeah, try it.
Here's someone just hopped in.
There's a shot up the middle. And Parker's got another hit. So he's got a multi-hit game, 2 for 3 today. It's going to bring up Tucker Gamet. Tucker's 1 for 3 today with a run scored and an RBI. Tucker swinging first pitch, fouls that off on the right side. Parker getting on, running at first base. Top of the 5th, 13-3. Nobody out. No balls, 1 strike to Tucker Gamet.
Now you battle.
Hit to the third base side. And try to turn the double play. But Tucker beats it out.
Batting for your Eagles, number 4,
Mackay Knapp. He's batting now.
So Mackay?
First pitch to Mackay Knapp outside for ball 1. 1 out now. Runner at first base is Tucker Gamet. There's a fastball in there for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Check the runner over at first. Check the runner again. And he gets back.
Really? How about 2? Yeah. I heard he's 2 for 3 right now. I heard 1 hit was kind of.
There's strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
We're scrimmaging JV on Sunday. I was at the pitch, but Ross said he could be. The what? The Liberty game? Hey, first game, I'm lost. They took it. We'll leave that for the game. All right. Oh, yeah.
No, it's fouled off on the right side. Two balls, two strikes, one out. Mackay Knapp. Oh, got him with a good pitch. That's going to bring up Owen, Mr. 3 for 3, Owen Smith. Two runs and an RBI today for Owen. Let's see if he can stay hot. Up and in. What's interesting, at this ballpark, with the time of day that these games are, left-handed batters have the sun right in their eyes. So you see Owen there with the sunglasses on, probably very much needed. Oh, Mommy's got it.
One sec.
You know what? So Owen stays perfect, 3 for 3 on the day, and he got a walk. That'll bring up Max LeMasters, 1 for 2.
That's right.
Where's my water?
I don't even know what.
Where's that from?
Pretty out of hand. I think he pretty well.
What?
There's a ball on the right side. Second baseman dives and throws Max out. So that'll do it for Liberty North. In the top of the fifth, we are going to the bottom of the fifth. 13-3.
Now for the Titans, number 1, Hendon Owen.
1, 2, 3 due up for Lee Summit West. Charlie Mason back out for his second inning of work. Nice play on the left side by the third baseman, Max Lemasters. Ranges out into foul territory and makes a difficult catch for the first out of the inning.
Batting for the Titans, number 8, Drew Rauberger.
That's why I was sitting up with you.
What is that? Hit on the third base side. Max puts a glove on it, but it bounces off the heel of his glove and safe at first.
Batting for the Titans, number 10, Aiden Sharp.
And this is 3 in their lineup.
One second.
See you working back there, Catch. Nice work. Single on the right side, and Lee Summit West has a couple hits here. And bottom of the 5th, 2 runners on now. Two balls, no strikes. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Bottom of the 5th. 13-3. Charlie Mason in relief for Brett Swanson. Brett went 3 innings today. Gave up 2 hits, 3 runs, but only 2 earned, 4 walks and a strikeout. Charlie's come in. And that walk will load the bases now. And Dawson Edwards is up now.
Ground ball right here, Charlie.
There's your strike. Evens it out 1-1. Hit over there on the third base side. Theo tries to put a glove on it, but it skips right past him. That was a hard shot. And tried to play it on one hop, but that scores a run, and bases remain loaded. So 13-4 now is the score. Updated defensive set there. Third base, Max LeMasters now. Theo Fisher at short. Mackay Knapp at second, and Parker Jenkins still over there at first base. That pitch is high. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out, bases loaded, bottom of the 5th. We are right in the middle of the lineup for Lee Summit West. Kraus is 0 for 2 today, but he's got an RBI. That's in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. That's hit hard. Shortstop. Theo's got it over to 2. Kai, and then over to 1 for the double play. And Liberty North gets out of it with the 3rd double play on the day. 13-4 is the score. We're headed to the top of the 6th inning. 1, 2, 3 due up for Liberty North. 1, 2, 3, and leading off, coming in for Will Bologna is Theo Fisher. And then we'll have Ty Lang and Troy Fisher. So Theo Fisher, Ty Lang, and Troy Fisher. So Theo's going to lead us off in the top of the 6th. Practice E. Use practice E. Cuts and relays. So we'll have fun.
Let's go, 23.
All right, Theo Fisher is going to lead us off here in the top of the 6th inning. Theo, a sophomore this year, played on JV last year, but on the varsity team, and a pretty good varsity team that he is on. So,
Leading off for your Eagles, number 23, Theo Fisher.
Let's go, Theo!
all right, Theo Fisher. First pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Theo raked last year for JV. Did a really good job hitting, strong in the field. Ball 2 at his feet. 2 balls, no strikes. And Theo is in a hitter's count. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Theo hit .313 last year for the JV club. A couple of extra base hits. Outside, Theo draws a walk. First varsity at bat and draws a walk. That'll bring up Ty Lang. Ty's 1 for 1 today, 4 RBIs and 2 walks. Troy Fisher on deck.
Got 12.
Pitch is high for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. Theo Fisher dancing around over there at first base. Troy Fisher on deck. We'll see Milo Johnson in the hole. Fouled off on the right side. Evens the count at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's what it feels like. This is old though. Oh, that's fire. And that's what this is.
That's hit on the left side. That's going to get foul. Full count. And that's high for ball 4. It's going to bring up Troy Fisher. Troy's 1 for 3 today with a double, and that was a 3-run RBI. Double. This lefty, King, he's through 1 2/3 innings for Lee Summit West. He's given up 1 hit, but now 3 walks as he's trying to close this out for Lee Summit West. Troy faced this lefty. And Troy popped out into foul territory, first baseman, in the last at bat. Ball gets away from the pitcher a little bit, but the runners stay put. 1 ball, no strikes. Milo Jobson on deck. Oh. Inside, caught the corner. And strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. What's that?
You said 2 or 3 walks.
The pitcher did, not Troy. Yeah. Troy's 1 for 3 with a double. And that's hit second baseman to 2, over to 1. And they got him. Double play, but moves Theo over to third. And now there's 2 outs with Milo Jobson up.
Batting for your Eagles, number 11, Milo Jackson.
Oh, over to the third base side, off the glove of the third baseman. And that's going to score a run. 14-4. And Liberty North gets back that run.
Batting for your Eagles, number 17, Parker Jenkins.
It's going to bring up Parker Jenkins, 2 for 3 today with 2 runs scored. Ah, nice hit into left field. So Parker will finish 3 for 4.
Batting for your Eagles, number 9, Tucker Gammett.
And Tucker Gammett now up. He's 1 for 4 today with a run scored and an RBI. Runners at first and second now, 14 to 4. Liberty North 14 runs on 14 hits today. Fastball misses high and away for ball 1. Oh, right off the pitcher. That had to hurt. Oh, man, he's holding his back. Actually, it hit his backside. The throw to first. And Parker trying to score. Runs right into the catcher at home for the out. So that was a tough laser right to the backside of the pitcher. And I see a DeValcanaire. We call him D-Valk. And he's going to come out and toe that rubber. He's going to relieve Charlie Mason, who ends up going 2 innings, 1 hit, 1 run, but what was not earned. 1 walk on the day for Charlie Mason. He throws 31 pitches. And we got the submarine D-Valk in to pitch to close this one out. Bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for your Eagles, number 8, Chase DeValcanaire. Leading off for the Titans, number 4, Brayden Garvey.
Hit on the infield, and Max Lemasters takes charge of it from the third base position for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting for the Titans, number 18, Ryan Record.
Seven, 8, 9 is what we're going to see here for Lee Summit West. The first pitch is in there for strike one. No balls, one strike. Outside for ball one. One ball, one strike. (15-4) is the score. Liberty North, 15 runs on 15 hits today. 3 errors in the field, but they get 9 in the first, 3 in the second, 1 in the third, and then another 2 in the top of the 6th inning to make the score 15-4. Lee Summit South, 4 runs on 3 hits today, 2 errors. 2 in the second, 1 in the third, and 1 in the 5th. That's how we have arrived at the bottom of the 6th inning here. And that is a walk.
Batting for the Titans, number 2, Riker Snow.
It's the 6th walk on the day given up by Liberty North. Wrecker, the one that just walked, that's his 2nd walk on the day. I got a pinch hitter in here. In their 9-hole, Snow, number 2. It's low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bring it up, D-Vault. Two 1 pitch. That's hit right at the middle. Mackay Knapp has it. No chance for the runner at second, so he throws over to 1 for the out. And 1 out, 2 outs now. And we're back to the top of the lineup. Owen, the leadoff hitter for Lee Summit West, 0 for 2 today with a run scored as he has walked. I'm sorry, as he was hit by pitch. Sorry. Yeah, nice pitch. Didn't know what to do with that. Swing and a miss. Didn't know what to do with that either. And Troy does a good job behind the plate. These shadows are getting long as we get late into the evening, just past 6 o'clock now. Beautiful day for baseball. Wish we could dial one of these up every day. The runner at second base. Ball 1, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. We are the away team, if you didn't catch the beginning of the game. We are at home, but this is a tournament, and we drew the short straw. And there's a hit into right field. Play at the plate. Troy's got him. Great play. So the throw is offline a little bit, and that's going to do it. So 6 innings, and Lee Summit West loses to Liberty North 15-4. We will be out here tomorrow at high noon. Hope you guys can join us. Thanks for tuning in.